All right, so message. No, I was on the phone the other day with my oldest brother, my oldest brother. He's in his 30s, about 35, but he's a Virgo just like me. And so I don't relate to any of my other brothers and sisters, but to my oldest brother, Monty, yes. Monty called me, Monty talked to me, Monty loved me. And I love Monty. Now it doesn't mean I don't love my other brothers and sisters. It's just Monty invests in me, you know, not just monetarily, but mentally. He talks to me, he mentors me. Spiritually, he guides me, he helps me. I look up to him. And then he was on the phone and he asked me a question. Like he's like, sometimes I try to reach out to our other brothers and sisters, but I don't get the same love that I get from you. And I say, I told him, just because we are under this umbrella called family, that doesn't mean, that really doesn't mean too much of anything if you don't invest in your family, right? So I told him, just because they're familiar to us, just because they have the same bloodline as us, same traits, characteristics, you know, it makes them familiar. But what makes people family is what they invest. It's where they pay attention. Do the people in your life pay attention to you? You know? Do they invest their attention into you? Whether that be money, time, or energy? Do they invest? If they don't invest in you, they are not your family. And if you don't invest in them, you are not their family. It goes both ways, you know? And the toughest experience that you have to go through in your life will tell you who is family and who is just familiar. We got to get together. You have to know who's really down for you. People will sit and say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you all day long. But when it comes down to prove love and to let your allegiance and your loyalty be known, in those times, that's when you find out who your family are. And it's going to hurt. Because it's going to hurt you real bad when you find out that the people that you consider family don't consider you family. But you need to know. These are things that you need to know. You need to know who fucking with you the way you fuck with them. And vice versa. There's people that you barely fuck with who probably fuck with you the long way. But they need to know that from you as well. Like, there's always two sides to every coin. Whoever's not treating you like family is showing you how another person who you're not treating like family is feeling. You understand? Everything is twofold. And you pick and choose who you invest your time into. That's the beauty of it. You can create your own family. You can't create your own familiars, unless you have your own kids. But you can create a support system that becomes your family. You don't have to stick with the people that God gave, that God put you in to come into this world. Because sometimes those people are the main people you need to get away from. And that's just real talk.